Being unthankful. What the Bible means by being unthankful. Somebody done something for you. God died. The Son died for you. God sent his only begotten Son, but you're unthankful. It means you refuse to recognize the debt to feel one has the right of service without obligation. Jesus died on the cross for all humanity, and many of you refuse to recognize that debt that was paid at Calvary or Golgotha. The skull, the hill of the skull. You feel like you're just like Americans. I have the right to do whatever I want. I have the right to do this. I have the right to do that. I have the constitutional right to do this. You have the constitutional right to do nothing to God. When it comes to God, you have no constitutional right. God does not care about your constitutional right. He cares about your obligation to him. He cares about his obligation to his son, Yeshua HaMashiach. And the problem is the American attitude is not to just not only disregard of God, but rather to fail to remember the good he, with a capital H, has done. Many Americans have good attitudes towards God and have not disregarded God. Many of you have. We're shrinking. Believers of God is shrinking. The last survey said that instead of like 90% of the Americans confess, have a faith in God, Christianity or Judaism, in particular Christianity, now it's down to 70%. And if it keeps going, of course, the ones that believes are gone. The ones that are coming up are not, either they're not being raised, and if they're being raised in the word, they're totally disregarding the word, or that same thing is disregarding God. If that makes sense. And that's where we are. And many people are unthankful. They're unthankful for the grace that was given unto them.